Continuing looking at the books from Library of Runia, today we'll be looking at the Yun Office Fixers. There are 4 books, 4 pages in this book of their pages. Starting with the Yun Office Fixer page 1. There are no other pages. I don't know why it's page 1, but they like to do a generic page. This one is very good at telling you about the Society of Fixers and how they work. It's another... The rats told you about the back streets and the silos of groups and things like that. And the fix-ups of the Yun Office start telling you about the next level up, which is the fixers, which are the people who work for offices mainly and do all sorts of weird jobs. These ones are still kind of low rung fixers, so they tell you a lot about how they're still not exactly happy with their lives. But if you're not very talented, maybe you should try keep your head down. It's very good. Again, the world building is wonderful, and I like this generic page quite a lot because I feel like it tells me a lot without having to go into a character. So it's very much focused purely on the world building in a generic character voice. Going on to, I think Aries' page, I think would be the best to go on to next. Aries, very cool. I remember seeing that weapon and being like, damn, that's cool. That's like a chainsaw sword. And she tells you a lot about the enhancements people can go through. Exoskeletons, bionic surgeries, nano tattoos, prosthetic body parts, you name it. She, to quote her page. And it's very... That just made me excited, actually, to get into this story, because that starts to open the door on how crazy this little world that has been made is. And I was very excited to find out more. Then I'll go to Finn. I'll go to poor old Finn. Finn was the first time I really kind of felt bad about murdering someone. Poor old Finn did not deserve this. He just wanted to make a better life for himself and his sister. His whole page is just like, I'm such a sweet boy. Why would you ever murder me? Yay! And then we go to Yun's page, and Yun's page is kind of interesting. And I saved it to last, and specifically after Finn's, because I think it's very interesting to read after Finn's, to the perspective Yun has on Finn. I think Finn is very much there to show that innocence does not pay off, and the not taking things that could make you stronger and not taking opportunities is not good, and mindlessly trusting isn't good. I like the bit in his page where it goes, then why did I exploit him? Exploit is a rather harsh word to describe it, if you ask me. A sloppy kid like him would have gotten killed anyway, abducted in the back streets and fading away, while witnessing his innards getting ripped out of his body. Like, he felt sorry for him. He looks at Finn like he's a little lost puppy and just kind of took him in and isn't too surprised that he died. It paints a picture. It doesn't paint a picture. It paints a few more brushstrokes on the world and the city that is Library of Runia. Next up, the Brotherhood of Iron.